It's these brave women of Afghanistan. They are raising the cry of Zindabad Afghanistan. They have a right to be out, to work, to study. The Taliban don't want that. But there is no end to the human tragedy in Afghanistan at this point of time. And the desperation is forcing mothers to hand over their babies to US security forces at the Hamid Karzai International Airport in Kabul. This heartbreaking image, watch some of these images, they just show how desperate people are. If they can't escape, at least they want their children to have a better, brighter future away from the Taliban.
Parents desperate to send their infants out of Afghanistan. Taliban fighters raining fire at the Kabul airport. Nearly a week since the Taliban takeover, chaos continues at the Kabul airport. Thousands of people wait helplessly at the gates of the airport. With papers and passports in hand, they hope and pray that they will make it inside and catch a flight.
There is no water, no food. We have patients here, we have families, kids, there's lots of chaos going on right now. We are threatened by the local here that if we will get out from this place, then we will not be able to evacuate it.
Parents desperate to ensure a future without the Taliban for their children are even willing to separate from their babies. This heartbreaking footage shows how parents passed their wailing baby to strangers, hoping that their infant gets on a flight. And then you see how the American troops on the other side of the airport wall help out desperate Afghanis, carrying their babies in carefully over the razor wire and putting them in flights. Desperate Indians too are waiting for help. Over 250 of them are stranded close to the Kabul airport. They can hear the Taliban fighters' gunfire and are now stuck inside the building with no food and no water.
You see all people, women, children and guys, everyone came from our home. They want to escape from here. Some guys say we didn't live from the Taliban's flag.
Thousands are awaiting a flight to freedom out of Afghanistan. As Taliban rule returns, locals are thronging the Kabul airport in hope for a new lease of life outside their homeland. Bureau Report, India Today.
But the Taliban seem to be getting stronger. It's not just the arsenal they came with or the support that they get from Pakistan, but also the weapons and systems left behind as the US left Afghanistan and the Afghan National Army just melted away. Now we've collated some of the systems and equipment that Taliban now have access to, which they didn't earlier, including fighter aircraft, attack helicopters, assault rifles and more.